Hey everyone, Jeff here, Aromatics. Hope you're having a great day. Well, welcome to my cigar journal, where I am journaling my adventures in smoking cigars. I am primarily a pipe smoker, but I have smoked cigars here and there. Mostly years ago it was just cheap gas station cigars, but now I'm just trying all sorts of different stuff, from premium long fillers to short fillers to gas station cigars, and I'm just making videos and recording my experiences and what I'm tasting and sharing it with you guys. So I hope you enjoy my my review today. And today I will be reviewing the Punch Rare Corojo cigar. Now, it's been a long time since I've had a Punch cigar. I think I had a Punch Cuban cigar years and years ago, and I can't really remember much about it. And I just purchased a 6-pack of Punch cigars that have a variety of blends from Punch, and I'm pretty curious to see what this tastes like. I remember the Punch was fairly unique from what I remember, and it looks like this is, I know it's a Corojo wrapper, and I know that the fillers and binders are a mix of Honduran and Dominican, and I think even some Nicaraguan, so it's just a mishmash of blends. So I'm expecting a fairly complex cigar. Yeah, so let me have a smell here. And I'm smelling a little bit of a metallic smell. Basic tobacco, a woody smell, and some cedar. On the dry jaw, just tobacco and wood. So alright, I'll get this thing lit up and I will be back with my views on it. Stay tuned. Okay, so I am back, and I've had to touch it up. It seems to be burning, canoeing one way, but other than that, the draw is excellent. The smoke output is, there's tons of smoke. This is a very complex cigar. I am very, very intrigued by this cigar. Overall, the basic formula for this cigar seems to be, on one side, a mineral chalkiness, very reminiscent of a Cuban cigar. I would almost think it was a Cuban cigar in that regard. On the other side, you get sort of those darker flavors like cocoa and coffee and wood. And those two flavors, normally I don't like that Cuban chalky mineral taste, but it gives the cigar a contrast so that it allows you to really taste when those coffee, wood, and cocoa elements come in. It makes you appreciate that. It's almost like an addictiveness that makes you want to just keep puffing. There's just so much going on in every puff. I really enjoy that. Also, you get lots of different little flavors. Like I've got a little bit of cedar once in a while. I also get, what else do I get? Yeah, a cedar and a little bit of a vegetal type of taste too. It runs the whole spectrum. A little bit of sweetness sometimes, some darker flavors. Overall, it's a medium cigar, I would say. Yeah, very minerally, but normally I don't like that. But this, it really adds to this cigar. This is very unique. I'm going to keep smoking it down, and I'll keep you guys updated. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so my cigar is turning into almost like a nice little ice cream cone. One of those little candy ice cream cones. That's what it reminds me of. This is a very good cigar. I really like it. The flavors have changed a little bit now. Most of that black coffee and the darker notes have disappeared or faded away, and I'm getting more of that woody, earthy, mineral, vegetal type of taste. Very reminiscent of a Cuban cigar. And if it wasn't for the fact that it has those other nuances that are so prevalent, I probably wouldn't enjoy it. But it does, and that makes it very complex and very interesting. There's no pepper spice or any real spice to speak of. One thing that it really reminds me of at this point is, have you ever had a food and it was just lacking a little bit of salt? It was just kind of, there's a blandness there. It was still good, but there's a blandness. That's what this cigar reminds me of right now. It's got that real chalky taste has come out. Sorry about the noise. It's busy today in town. A real chalky taste that was sublimated earlier by those other flavors, but now not so much, and it almost tastes bland and that it needs a little salt or something. That's what I'm getting from it. But even still, it's still very good. And although it was a smaller cigar, it must be really packed well, because it has been burning really slow. I've probably got almost an hour in it already. And it's still going. So I would say, if you've ever wondered what a Cuban cigar tastes like, or you want something that's very reminiscent of a Cuban cigar, I would definitely check out the Punch Corojo cigar. It's about as close as I've tasted yet to a non-Cuban cigar, to being a Cuban cigar. So I think I'll leave my review at that. So I hope you enjoyed my review, and if you have any comments, if you've tried this cigar or any other Punch cigars, let me know in the bottom below. I'd like to hear from you. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Aromatics, signing out.